Hi, my name is Juan Pablo from Espanol and English Private Tutoring. Today we are going to practice the verse ser and start, and I'm going to just ask you questions, try to hear, and I'm going to write the questions that I'm going to do for this exercise. Try to pause the video and try to answer on your own. After that, I'm going to help you out and answer the questions for you. If you want to practice, pause the video and answer the questions. If you just want to learn more about set and start, just continue with the video. Okay, so for this, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so this is the first question. ¿Cómo estás? So try to think about this and how you would answer. So a good answer for this would be estoy bien. Okay, estoy bien. Now, ¿cómo estás? This is interrogative word in second person informal. This is what you use with people you don't know. I'm sorry, people you know or you are familiar with. And then you are answering first person singular, estoy bien. Remember that in Spanish, we omit subjects all the time. So the complete sentence will be yo estoy bien, which in English is I am fine. But because of the conjugation of the verb estoy, it is over understood that we are talking in first person. So you don't have to use yo in this case. So as I said, this is very common in Spanish. Another one is ¿dónde estás? Again, ¿dónde estás? Try to think about this, and I'm going to write it down now. ¿Dónde estás? Okay. ¿Dónde estás? Maybe a good answer for this is estoy en casa. Very simple. Casa. Okay. This is talking about a location. That's why we are using the verb start in this case. The next one. ¿De dónde es usted? ¿De dónde es usted? So, ¿de dónde es usted? Okay. So try to think of this question and try to think, why do you think I'm using the verb ser here and not the verb start? Okay. And I'm going to give you a short answer now. Yo soy de Colombia. Okay. So de dónde es usted is where are you from? In this case, I'm not asking about the location. I'm asking about point of origin. So this is one of the differences between ser and start. Start is used for locations. Ser is used for point of origin. I am from Colombia. That's point of origin. So it will be the verb ser. Next one. ¿Quién está con usted ahora? I repeat, ¿quién está con usted ahora? To put here. ¿Quién está con usted ahora? ¿Quién está con usted ahora? So try to think about this. ¿Quién está con usted ahora? A good question, a good answer. I don't know. This can be different for everybody, but a good answer could be Yo estoy con mi esposa. So, ¿con quién está con usted ahora? Who is with you now? You can, and the answer, for me in my case, yo estoy con mi esposa, I am with my wife. Good. Let's go to the next one. ¿Dónde son los conciertos en su ciudad? ¿Dónde son los conciertos en su ciudad? ¿Dónde son los conciertos en su ciudad? Okay, try to think about this. Now, a good answer for this one, as I said before, it is different for everybody, but los conciertos en mi ciudad son al sur. Los conciertos en mi ciudad son al sur. Okay, now try to think, why do you think I'm using the verb ser here and not the verb estar? So if I said to you, ¿dónde son los conciertos en su ciudad? I'm asking, where are the concerts in your city? So am I asking for a location here? Try to think about this. So you think closely, I'm not asking for a location, I'm asking for an event. Concerts are events. So this is another difference between ser and star. Ser is used for events, star for locations. So I'm asking, where are the concerts in your city? Okay, I'm asking for where these events happen. So that's why I'm using the verb ser. And I can answer, los conciertos en mi ciudad son en el sur. The concerts in my city are in the south. Okay? Remember that. This will be ser. Next one. ¿Está usted alegre? ¿Está usted alegre? Tú por aquí. ¿Está usted alegre? So try to think, what is this? And why am I using the verb estar and hacer? I'm going to give you a short answer here. Will be, sí, yo estoy alegre. Very simple. ¿No? ¿Está usted alegre? So I am asking here, are you happy? And I answered, yes, I am happy, or I'm feeling happy. So why do you think am I using ser here and not estar? Think closely about this. So is this a description? Is this an emotion? Is a temporary condition? Why? So the reason why is because alegre is an emotion. The verb estar, when it comes to adjectives, is used for emotions. Okay, it's more complex than that, but in this case, it's emotions. So whenever you are talking about an emotion, you always use the verb estar, not ser. And now, ¿está usted alegre? Is, are you happy? This is what is called a complete interrogative sentence. Complete interrogative sentences are sentences that only require a yes or no for an answer. I can answer this yes, and that's it. That's a complete answer. That's what is called a complete interrogative sentence. But for this course or for this class, we are just going to do long sentences to practice. So it will be, yes, I am happy. Okay. Next will be, Es fácil la lección. And I repeat, es fácil la lección. Okay. Okay, let me change this. Increase it a little. It's the whole thing. Okay. So, es fácil la lección. I'm going to put it here. Es fácil la lección. Try to think, what is this? So the answer to this is sí, la lección es fácil. Es fácil la lección, si la lección es fácil. So why am I using the verb ser here and not estar? Try to think about it. So I'm asking in English, is the lesson easy? And I said, yes, the lesson is easy. Right? So why ser and not estar? So fácil is an adjective, no? Now, if I say is easy the lesson, and I say, yes, the lesson is easy, I am describing the lesson. Now, when I describe something, it's considered permanent. When it comes to adjectives, the verb ser is used for permanent, for things that are permanent. The verb estar, you can think of it as something that is temporary. In this case, I'm saying it is a fact, for me at least, that the lesson is easy. That's why it's a description. But what if I say this? Dale. Try to think about this. Would you use ser or estar in this case? So in English will be, is the lesson easy today? Yes, the lesson is easy today. Now, would you use ser or estar? And the correct answer here is estar, because it's today. It's a temporary condition of the lesson, because that means that the lesson can be easy today, but difficult tomorrow. So the correct answer will be, and it's temporary. So you can think of something that is not permanent. ¿Está fácil la lección hoy? Sí, la lección está fácil. Good. The next thing we can do here is, let me see this question. ¿Dónde están sus libros? ¿Dónde están sus libros? Try to think, why am I using the verb start here and not say it again? And why is están and not está? Okay. So a good answer for this, I can answer this. Mis libros están en la biblioteca que está en mi sala. Okay. It's a long answer, but okay, let's see if this works. Mis libros están en la biblioteca que está en mi sala. ¿Dónde están sus libros? I'm asking here, where are your books? And I'm responding, my books are in the library that is in my living room, something like that. Okay. So when I say I'm asking, where are your books? In this case, I'm asking for a location, the location where the books are located. That's why I'm using star, because I'm talking about the location. Now it's a stan, not star, because this is third person plural, and in this case, masculine, because this is the subject of the sentence. Libros is third person plural. That's why we had to conjugate the verb in third person plural as well. So mis libros están, okay? Que está en la sala, this is also location. ¿Es grande su apartamento o casa? Now here. ¿Es grande su apartamento o casa? ¿Es grande su apartamento o casa? Why am I using ser and not start here? Try to think, and I'm going to answer what you think. Sí. Or you can say no. Mi apartamento es pequeño. Bueno, mi departamento es pequeño. That's another word for apartment. They're asking here, is your apartment or house big? I say, no, my apartment is small. So my question is this: can be an apartment being big today and small tomorrow? No, not. That means this is permanent. And it's a permanent description of an apartment. Now you can think this in many ways, but this is how it works. In general, when you are talking about something that is supposed to be permanent, you use the verb ser. Grande is an adjective. Okay, so es grande is big. Is big, is your apartment big? Okay. And that's why we are using ser in this case. Next one. Estás cansado. Again, estás cansado. Try to think about it and answer. Try to answer it. And I'm going to help you. Estás cansado. And I can answer this. No. No estoy cansado. No. Very straightforward. Okay. And this is, are you tired? No, I'm not tired. Why am I using ser here and estar? Okay. So is cansado can you consider cansado something permanent? The answer is no. Cansado is something temporary. It's a temporary condition of the body. That's why we are using the verb estar here. Estás is second person informal or familiar. That's why the verb is conjugated as estás. One more. Just keep practicing with this. And one more question will be, oops, gotta erase. Let's see. The next question will be, ¿están tus libros. So, están sus libros. Sus libros sobre la mesa. Okay. Try to think, what is this? Try to see if you can answer this without just by hearing it. And I'm going to help you here. Están sus libros sobre la mesa. I'm going to answer sí. Mis libros están sobre la mesa. I ask him here, are your books on the table? Yes, my books are on the table. Why do you think am I using estar here? Sobre la mesa is a location, right? That's why we are using the verb estar here. Are your books on the table? On the table is a physical location. Next. ¿Dónde están los restaurantes baratos en su ciudad? Okay. I'm going to put it here. ¿Dónde están los restaurantes baratos en su ciudad? Están los restaurantes baratos en su ciudad. And this means try to understand this and try to answer it. While you do that, I'm going to answer this question. Los restaurantes baratos están en digamos, están en el centro. I don't know how to respond this, but centro, let's say this. Okay. Baratos están en el centro. ¿Dónde están los restaurantes baratos en su ciudad? This question means, where are the cheap restaurants in your city? The answer is the cheap restaurants are in downtown. Now, why am I using stand here and not ser? The question, the answer is a location. Okay, I'm asking for a location and I'm responding with a location. That's why stand is third person plural because los restaurantes, I am asking about restaurants. I'm not asking about you, and I'm not talking about myself. So this will be third person plural. And it will be masculine because restaurantes is masculine. Okay. Next. ¿Es usted de Europa? Think of this. ¿Es usted de Europa? So, what do you think? How would you answer this? I'm going to answer it. No. Yo soy de Colombia. Now the question is, why am I using ser and estar? This question is, are you from Europe? No, I am from Colombia. You can guess it already. This is point of origin and is first person singular. The answer is in first person singular. The question is in second person singular formal. That means usted. I'm asking you in a formal way. And I'm supposed to say I am, okay? ¿Eres estudiante o profesor? Okay, try to think of this. ¿Eres estudiante o profesor? ¿Eres estudiante o profesor? Here. Estudiante o profesor. ¿Eres estudiante o profesor? What would you think? I'm going to answer. Yo soy profesor. This is asking, are you a student or a professor? And I am answering, I am a professor. Okay. Why am I using ser here and start again? Is estudiante an adjective? And the answer is no, it's a noun. So why am I using ser? Now, the correct answer here is that estudiante and professor are occupations or professions. So the verb ser is always used when we are talking about the profession or an occupation. Okay. So this ends these exercises. Now the next exercise I'm going to do is going to be a little more challenging. I'm not going to write this time, but I'm going to ask you to, this is something that anybody can access. And I'm going to, let me see if I can increase my window here. Okay, I cannot. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen so I can show you this. So I want to show you a very good app that you can download on your phone. This one. Okay. It's called Language Lab. Once you have the app, go to English. Sorry, go to Spanish. And look for this book. This is the book we are using. And many of the questions that I'm asking are related to this book. Now, once you are here, you go to audio. And for this exercise we are going to do, you go to the second part. Okay, this. Let's see. And you are going to go here. Once you are there, all you have to do is play the story. This is the story that I'm going to read right now. Just follow it through the app. And at the end, I'm going to ask you some questions. And that will be part, and we will help you later with the answers. I will help you later with the answers. La casa. Mi casa es vieja y grande, con muchas ventanas. Las cortinas en toda la casa son gruesas. Las paredes del interior de la casa son blancas. El exterior es gris. El patio es bonito, con flores todavía. Un espejo antiguo y una mesa de madera fina están en el vestíbulo. El comedor es sencillo, con una mesa y 6 sillas. La alfombra es roja y azul marino. La cocina es amplia, con paredes amarillas y gabinetes blancos. La nevera es bastante grande y la estufa y el horno están limpios. 2 sillones cómodos y un piano están en la sala. Mi alcoba, con un baño privado, es azul y blanca. Mis libros, mis cuadernos, mis lápices y bolígrafos, mi colección de discos compactos y mis videos están en el estudio. Hoy es un día hermoso. Now for this exercise, try to hear the story and try to record your voice and compare it to with my pronunciation or the pronunciation that is in the app, so you can be more aware of what you're saying. And based on the story, and once you're ready, please answer the following questions, and I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. The first question will be, let's put this into 35. And change the color to this. You have to answer these questions according to the story once you're ready. Okay. ¿Es nueva la casa? Try to think about it. And according to the story, the answer will be no, la casa es vieja. That's the first answer. Now, the next question is, ¿es bonito el día? Remember to stop the video and think of this question. ¿Es bonito el día? ¿Es bonito el día? Pause the video, try to answer, and once you're ready, just compare it. Sí, es un día bonito. This is how I would answer it. Sí, es un día bonito. Okay. The next one, ¿es grande la cocina? Es grande la cocina. Try to think about it. The answer is sí, la cocina es amplia. Now you understand all of this, pause it and use the translator. Amplia is a synonym for grande. ¿Dónde está el piano? The next question is, ¿dónde está el piano? Here. The answer is, el piano está en la sala. So these are all the exercises for today. Next, we will continue with the verb I. Interrogative words, days and months. Okay. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.